Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a yard tour of my yard, my little like chill spot on this hillside. So I just put these steps in like last weekend on Saturday, and I'm still not done. I need another step right up here. This deck I put in a couple years ago, and this hillside here is quite the mess. I just got more pallets today, and I have to move this pile too. Coming down the stairs to my deck, I want to plant along the side of the stairs here, but this needs to get cleaned. This needs to get cleaned up. My retaining wall that I did here, one here and one up here, and here, right here is remnants of the third one. This came tumbling down, and then I just put this there yesterday. So down here, I'm gonna add another pallet bed, and the front row here is gonna be my hugelkultur. This board's coming out. You can see I have scraps everywhere. I have to go through this pile and separate like garbage and scraps. And then right here in front of my deck, I'm gonna put my scraps back up on this hill because this garden bed has to come down, and it's obviously not functioning as a garden bed. This is my scrap pile and other stuff that didn't get moved back here to this shed. Also, even though these steps are great, I have to add steps here, and hopefully part of this garden is going to be covered. Like, I'll show you. Anyway, let's come down here and cross the brook. Oh, and there's a cabin. That's a work in progress too. Okay, so this spot is going to be like the playhouse. You can see I have a hammock right there. I've raked most of this, but the hillside down here going into the brook all has to get raked. There's more garden beds that we put in a few years ago. So I love this little spot. Ideally, I would like to, because it's lower than the ground, I want to rake this. I want to put in purple ground for cover flower, and then just be like chilling near this waterfall, because this spot is right next to everything. There's a hammock right there. Got a okay mountain view. Like, this is a beautiful chill spot. And up here, it would be nice to use these beds to grow something in. So over here, this is where the playhouse is going. Here's my brush pile. Here's some plants. I'm keeping this whole cluster of trees here because it's cute. We have a little clothesline right here. This is like really junky. These cushions have to get fixed. This shed has to get picked up a little bit. This is where we're getting into like wet territory. This strip of pallets is to go up here for the roof, and then we need another one here, and then like doors and stuff. But there's a fire pit right there, so this is where we get in the mud. This is the other side of the cabin. So I love this because the brook like came all the way around here, and back there you can see where it's wet and swampy. But I do eventually want to move this back or over somewhere else, and we got to do something about this drainage and all this mud here. Where these pallets are is mud, and this shed is pretty much a disaster. It's not too bad. I do got to get that battery out. Let this sit here all winter, and that's not how to take care of tools. Hey, it just worked. I don't think I can weed whack yet. You literally heard that, right? Like, this battery, after sitting out here all winter, my weed whacker just worked when I pressed the button. Yeah, there's nothing to weed whack. Those aren't coming down. And that's my azalea. Also, what's cool is next to this cabin, you see the little hill here? It's from when they put the brook in. They set all that dirt, so there's like a whole hillside right here. I want this whole thing to be a garden with one path right through the middle. And then somewhere in this little spot, I need to put like a bridge. My kid loves climbing on this log though. She'll come over here and be like, we're going hiking. And just step over it. It's cute. Yeah. This is another thing I've been thinking about fixing. You see how the brook is all like, this is all muddy. I don't think I really want an island in this gigantic brook. Wow, that's really deep. I don't like all these leaves here either. Because this is like the mucky pond that I hate swimming in. And this is like the pleasant part of the beach. I want the pleasant part of the beach in my brook. Look at all the sticks in there. I really do have so much raking still to do. But I want to work on this spot. So we got to go unload the pallets. Trying to stop my camera and it's not working. Alright, let's set this right here.